Hello. I ordered some makeup recently and received it the other day, so I thought I'd sit down and do this get ready with me video, trying out some of the new products and seeing how I like them. This is the final look, which is not very complicated or special, but it is a very simple everyday kind of look that I usually do, but with the new products. So I will do an unboxing for you first, and then I'll take you through how I got to this final result. I'm going to start by showing you what I ordered. I ordered from Oh My Glow, which is a Hong Kong based store, and they're an official retailer for some brands. Their prices are quite fair, so I like ordering from them from time to time. I firstly got this foundation from Amuse. It's the Dew Wear foundation in 1.5 natural. I've been wanting to get a new liquid foundation for a while, and this one caught my eye because the packaging is quite nice and sleek. I did test it in a Sasa store in Hong Kong, but the price on Oh My Glow was much cheaper, so I ordered from there instead. Recently I've been only using cushions and a BB cream, so I thought that it'd be nice to try out a new proper foundation. The next thing I got was this tfit concealer. It's the Cover Up Pro Concealer, and I got it in number 1 neutral. Next I got these two liquid blushes from Nuse. They're called the Mousse Care Cheek Handy. I have the original version of their Mousse Care line blushes too, but then I think this is a more convenient packaging for if you want to carry it around or take it traveling, because the other one is a bit bulkier. I got two shades, number 5 Dim Dum and number 6 Nunu. For comparison, this is the handy packaging and this is the original packaging. However, the shades do differ slightly, so I guess you can choose accordingly based on what shades you like and also the convenience of the packaging. I'll go ahead and swatch the two shades I got. Oh. It comes out quite easily, so I guess be careful. Next I got two nude blur tints from Colorgram. I got the colours Salmon Beige and Charming Pink. The remaining items I got are tools. The first one is this Puff Fit foundation brush by WakeMake. I didn't have a foundation brush yet, but I did want to get one for the Amuse foundation. I thought this one seemed quite good because it was advertised as a kind of 2-in-1 puff and brush tool. Next I got this concealer brush by Philly Millie, so I could use it with the Tfit concealer. It's double-sided, it has a larger side and a more fine brush on the other end. I also got these hair clips by Philly Millie, designed to keep my hair out of my face when I'm doing makeup without making it have bumps, I guess. I decided to get one of these silicone lip and cheek brushes. Not really a brush, I guess, it's just an applicator that's silicone. They're quite popular to use with things like the Fui lip pots, but I don't actually have them. I just want to use this to, I guess, blot out lip product on my lips when I'm outside, because this one comes with a cap. I also got these round tip tweezers that are used to clump together your lashes when you use mascara. Finally, I got this brush cleansing tray. I need to make a better habit out of cleaning my brushes. I probably don't do it as often as I should. So it just looks like this, and you can pop it to make it larger, and then you can scrub your brushes inside. I also got 2 free gifts, a sheet mask and this tone-up cream, but I probably won't use it. So that's everything that I got from Oh My Glow, so I'm going to test some of it out now. As you can see, my skin hasn't been the best lately. I'll start by using the Tfit concealer and this brush. Already looking better. Let me try my under eyes. I'll try the second shade for my under eyes, but then if it's not enough, I'll try the darkest shade. Do you see the difference? Okay, so that's just with concealer. Let's do some foundation and see if I need to add some more concealer after. So I'm going to use this Amuse foundation. The full name is Do Wear Dewy Longwear Skincare Foundation, and it's in 1.5 Natural. I'm going to put on the back of my hand and use a spatula and then the brush and see how that does. So far, not bad. I feel like it has a smell, which I don't really prefer in a foundation, but it's subtle. I need some more. I'm going to try applying with the brush directly this time. It's quite natural looking and not high coverage, which is what I prefer. I don't really like having anything too heavy on my face. So I'm going to go back in with the concealer and just cover up anything that is still red. I think the brush does its job quite well. It applies the foundation evenly and it does, I guess, function similarly to a puff when you are tapping it like this. So it's a good purchase. Not completely covered, but I don't mind some redness showing because, you know, it is what it is. My skin is not perfect, and that's fine. Next I'm going to use this, which is the Flower Nose Butterfly Cloud Color Collection Embossed Highlight and Contour Palette, which is a very long name, but this is a very good product. I need to add more definition to my face. So normally I start off with the matte highlight and then just put it on my cheeks to make them brighter. I also put it on my nose, up to my forehead. Then I use the darkest shade on my jawline and cheekbones. I have kind of roundish face, so I just use it to add more definition, I guess. Next, I'm going to do nose contour, which is very, very important to me. I want to make this part, the tip, look more defined. I usually use the lighter contour shade first and start shading my nose up here. Just trying to make it more defined, but following the natural shape. I also put some in this area, like from my eyebrows. And then I use the darker one to add even more definition. Basically, I want to add more shadow to my nose and make the tip stand out a bit more. Then I use the shimmery highlight shade and I just dab it on the end. It's on the tip of my nose. And then I put a little bit on the bridge. If I want even more definition, I'll also use this colorgram. It's called the Colorgram Reforming Contour Stick, and I use it in number 2 Cool Tone. This one I only use around the tip, just for like a harsher shadow. When you use a powder, it creates more of like a soft shadow, but then if you want to add something a bit stronger, I recommend using this type of cream stick. Anyway, I'm not an expert at makeup, I just do what I think works or looks acceptable on me. I feel like I don't really know anything sometimes. But if the result is okay, then I think that's fine. Okay. I feel like I added too much shadow this time. Never mind. I can soften it out later, I guess. For blush, I'll use one of the Nuse Mousse Care Cheek Handies. I think I'm leaning more towards Nunu, which is a peachier shade. Originally, I was planning to do more of a pink look today, but this one is calling me. I'll apply it with my finger. I'll put it here. I love blush. I have, I guess, blush blindness sometimes, so I end up putting too much. So we'll just see if I look crazy today or not. But I don't mind. Can you see a slight difference? It's very sheer once spread out. I guess this one is not a very dark color anyway, so let me just balance out my face by applying it on the other side, and I'll see what to do next. By the time I reach blush when I'm doing makeup, I start thinking that the look is starting to come together. I feel like blush completes a look very well. Or if I skip out on some things, like I don't always do eye makeup, blush is a must for me because it brightens up my face and just adds more color. You can see it, but it's not very dark. Let me just add a little bit more, and then I'll probably put a powder blush on top, which is usually what I like to do. I like to layer blushes. This color is good for someone who wants to have a more natural looking and not too saturated blush. For me, it looks like a good base for a second blush. I'm going to put some on my nose as well because I think it looks cute. The blush I've chosen to put on top is rom&nd Better Than Cheek B01 Ginger Night. Nuse is actually the sister brand of rom&nd, so they should complement each other well. I forgot to do my eyebrows. I actually bleached my eyebrows, but some of my hairs have grown back or grown out, so then I have some black hairs mixed with the lighter hairs. So I might bleach them again, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to fill in first with this Love Liner Eyebrow Signature Fit Pencil in, I think it's called something like Dusty Pink, but it's not pink, it's like a reddish brown, which matches my hair. I just do a little bit to my eyebrows, not very much. I have quite a lot of eyebrow hairs, honestly. I tend to extend the eyebrow a little bit. But not too much. But yeah, my eyebrows right now, they look a bit strange because some hairs are completely black. My eyebrows naturally have an arch, so I always felt that they were really like strong, and I didn't like them for a long time, so I would do things like shave off the arch, all kinds of things, tweeze them a lot. But I think they're okay now. There's like a slight arch. I tweeze like the most, like the highest hairs, I guess. Oh, okay. Let me just brush my brows so that the product is a bit more evenly distributed and more natural looking. When it comes to eyeshadow, I'm very basic. I don't do anything very interesting with my eyes. I'm very boring. I like buying eyeshadow palettes, but I don't do anything exciting with the looks I use them for. But anyway, I'm going to use this bbia Final Shadow Palette. It's from the Tea House collection, and this one is number 8 Madeleine. I just realized that it might have expired, but I keep hold of powder products. So anyway, as I said, I'm basic. I just use very simple colors. I tend to use the same color just on top of my lids and then under the eye. And then sometimes I use a slightly darker shade under as well. Under my eyes, I often use this double-ended, I think it's called like lying silkworm pencil. I guess in Chinese, when they talk about like the under eye fat, they refer to it as lying silkworm. This one is by the brand Flortte. I just draw with the light pencil side. It looks a bit too much at first, so I use my finger to blend it out a bit so it doesn't look crazy. The other end has a brush, and then you dip it into the powder that's in the lid to draw the shadow. I don't feel like doing eyeliner today, so I'm going to skip and just do mascara next. This is the Judydoll Slim Iron Mascara, which is for under eyes. The lower lashes. The tiny wand is ideal for the lower lashes. I feel like this mascara is quite well performing, so I've been using it regularly. I took a little break because my husband cooked dumplings, but I removed my hair roller and hair clip so that my hair could settle. Anyway, continuing, I'm going to do my upper lashes now. So I'm going to use this Philly Millie heated eyelash curler. Like a lot of people's eyelashes, mine are also very stubborn. They don't like to stay curled. So by using this, I can kind of force them into a curled shape that I want, and then I will go over with the Judydoll curling iron mascara, so the larger version of one that I just used on my lower lashes. I'll also attempt to use the rounded tip tweezers to stick together some of my eyelashes. I'm not sure if I'll do it well, but we'll see. I'll just clump them up a little bit. I'm giving up because my eyelashes are kind of unruly. They're just behaving in any way that they want. I might benefit from a wetter mascara perhaps, but I only have this iron mascara right now because I decluttered older ones that probably should have been thrown away already. So I'm going to use the colorgram nude blur tint in 01 salmon beige. It should be a good base color for lips, or just a nice light nude shade. It feels very soft and velvety. And I feel like it would look good with another tint on top. I'm going to pair it with this other colorgram tint, which is the colorgram fruity glass tint in 13 Shy Pear. I'm just going to finish with Innisfree Pore Blur Powder. I usually tap off the excess powder in the lid first, and then just pat it all over my face. The real finishing touch for me is perfume, so I'm going to use one of my favorites, Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. It just smells really good. Okay. So here's the completed look. It's pretty simple, but I usually keep it simple. Now I'm going to try and get a good thumbnail. I'm coming to enjoy making these talking videos more, so I'll probably put out more of these kind of get ready with me or makeup videos in the future, but it's not like I'm buying makeup constantly, but still it would be nice for me to just do a sit down and show you how I do my makeup with the products I already have. But if you do have any suggestions for products that you think I would like, do let me know. But as for today, that's about it. So, bye.